When a woman says I need a break or I need some space, just know the relationship is over indefinitely. You got to understand that women speak indirectly. So when a woman says I need a break or I need some space, translation, I don't want to be in a relationship with you no more, but I'm not trying to be mean or hurt your feelings.
If she says I need space, guys, it's over. It's done. There's probably somebody waiting in the wings, and even if there's not, it's done.
Guys, like, clients do you have?
All shapes, all sizes.
How much do they have to pay?
So my minimum is $1,200.
Oh, you expensive.
That's not really expensive. There's guys that drop bags
For a date?
Nothing.
You $1,200 for a date? That's very expensive. That doesn't include the dinner and stuff.
No, they pay for everything.
Okay, so if y'all go to a 5-star restaurant, that's gonna be another like what, $300-400?
And they can afford it. Girls don't understand.
Is there a gift involved or no?
Yeah, there's always gifts. Somebody bought me a car.
What if they pay and they want something else?
No comment.
I think it includes the full package, right?
If I want to, then it happens.
I don't have time to stop my day to do whatever I'm doing to link you for what? A $35 meal, and then you're gonna think that we're having sex because I linked you? No.
Yeah.
$1,200 for a date. Who's paying this? Guys, don't do it.
Only men call other men simps.
They be hating.
Yeah, like it's the men. Y'all do that. Women.
I think that women, of course, women gonna say because they benefit from his simp behavior.
Russell Wilson is not a simp.
That's sometimes simp behavior is gentleman behavior.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That men with too much pride don't agree with. So they be hating on the simps.
Listen to this potato. Simps are gentlemen. Don't let them fool you into this. Simps are not gentlemen. They win if you're a simp. Don't do it.
Why is it that when it comes to the men that are not in the streets, men that are focused on their future, their finances, men that are ambitious and studious with their heads in a book, why is it that so many women will pass those guys up and say that they are lame or boring? I mean, aren't those type of men the type of men that we need?
Bad dog after they get destroyed. After they find out it ain't sweet out there, they come back and expect the same slot back they had. So I'm supposed to believe in you again, huh? You went out down by the game and now you come back to me now that ain't right now. Doing you a favor by cuffing you and trying to vet you and make you into something. Somebody said after they get humbled in the game, because that's what most of them do, sometimes them up. But I'm telling you, most of the time, about to enter an Arctic atmosphere. It's just, she don't believe it. She think that it's about to be better.
What this guy's saying is true. They leave and then they come back. Why did they come back? You were together. You bent over backwards. You were loving, caring. You did the right things. You even let her tell you to do certain things, and you might have done it. It might have been the early years of your dating career or relationship career. So she left and thought the grass was greener. But over there was no grass. And the grass that was there was dry, brittle, and tasteless. If your woman leaves you, don't look back. Because you would have had to go through a few guys to realize that you was the guy.
He's just giving you money for what?
Yeah, for what? At the time to go to lunch and get Starbucks, which was like super easy, and all my friends were like, "You're gonna get killed."
You knew him in real life, or he was just...
I knew him in real life. Like, he
And
met
he'd
me at
give
my
you-
job when I was in high school, and he was like, "I could pay you more than this job," and I was like,
He'd give you, what, $20 at a time to go get some Starbucks?
no, we would go to Starbucks together, and like I would just like sit on my phone because I was really uncomfortable with the whole situation.
Yeah, I'm
and I'd leave
uncomfortable
with
with it right now.
$500.
500?
So just sit there.
Yeah, and, like talk to him like here and there.
And your boyfriend was okay with that.
I
You
don't.
didn't tell
Yeah,
him?
I mean,
Poor bastard. You're finding out right now.
Some guys just have more money than sense. They're so desperate for some attention that they're going to pay $500 for a coffee with somebody. And all this does is ruin it for everyone later on because it's just increased her expectation. So now these are the kind of standards that she's going to be looking for.
So because he's trying to lock me down, we finally had the talk about being financially responsible for me. Verbatim, I just said, I would never commit to a man who wasn't financially responsible for me. And I said, I think for you keep thinking it's a timing issue. I said, for me, it's not a timing issue. It's the chicken or the egg. What comes first? Who's gonna move first? I was like, this feels like a Mexican standoff. This is verbatim what I said. If I'm dating a man because I think he's husband material, and I'm looking for a provider as a husband quality, then I'm not gonna marry somebody who's not already displaying provider husband qualities and behavior. And I'm not gonna get into a relationship with a man who's not displaying, and I'm not gonna get into a relationship with a guy who's not already a provider. And as far as dating goes, I would never commit to a man who wasn't financially responsible for me 100%. He's like, interesting. Goddess, here it goes. October 1st, if I have to pay my own rent, honey, I'm gonna keep hunting. Man must agree to your terms of the negotiation or you consider other offers. Interview other candidates.
So this woman's ready to cut her nose to spite her face. I need a man to take care of me financially. So what are you doing right now? You're paying 100% of the bills. So rather than pay 50 and go half-half, you're happy to say, unless you're looking after me, I'm going to pay 100%. That makes no sense.
Who pays on a first date?
Who pays?
Who pays on the first date?
Whoever idea it was to go on the date.
Not who is Zoe?
Who?
Zoe.
My brother? Like my bro?
Doesn't see I know how that game. Just look, just get it's cool. I'm not tripping. So just get
like
your
you
bro, get
you're
your
gonna
thing.
go by what somebody
Get
else
your
said?
things.
You're gonna do this on Christmas Eve.
It's not actually Christmas Eve, it's actually past 12. I waited for Christmas on a dot to start this off. It's 12:15. You can look, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Babe.
Watch stuff. Do not walk to me. Do not touch me, bro. Just get out.
You're not even giving me a chance.
I'm not giving you nothing. Just go, man. Go wherever you going. Go wherever you going.
Zoe, like you know.
Bro, go wherever you're going. I don't know what you're gonna do with ghosts. You gotta
what
go.
What could Zoe have told you like that? Because you
bro, can you just go like wherever you're going?
Where am I supposed to go?
Go by your mom or something. You stand up first. Go by.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. This is what you get. And guys, this is the way to do it. Don't be emotional. Don't be aggressive. Be cool, calm, collected, and send her on her merry way.